News right now, we're following the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation.
He got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now, we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say, less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up this street where Tony is right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats and law enforcement on the other side of those bushes, basically.
The guys on the ground down there, the heavily armed officers that made their way inside, they actually are kind of just milling about or holding the perimeter, as it would be. The non-essential, you can see them making their way back over to these armored vehicles, probably doing a little debrief.
What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hood's Billionaire. Welcome to Hood's Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we gonna be talking about the feds is after Diddy. Let's talk about it. So, the feds, Homeland Security, they ran up in 3 of Diddy's homes, one in Miami. I'm also hearing one in LA also as well, and one in New York. So they ran up in his home, Homeland Security, the feds. They got 2 of his sons in handcuffs. I don't know if it's for questioning. I don't know if they under arrest. I don't know if they detaining them, but they running through his home. And they looking for something. I don't know if this was to arrest Diddy. I'm not 100% sure if that's what they were trying to do. That could possibly be what that was. But, I mean, when the feds are involved, this isn't the state police. This isn't, the state, Miami State Police. This isn't, LAPD. These are the feds. Homeland Security. These are federal agencies. The feds want Diddy. And when the feds want you, and when they coordinating, triple searches, you know what I mean? And that are coordinated in 3 different states, they want you. They're looking for you. They are trying to get you. They have solid evidence. The feds don't come unless they got solid evidence. They have solid evidence that makes them feel like they needed to run up in your homes and search for some things. And to get, 3 different searches approved, by federal judges. Come on, man. Diddy, it's a wrap. Whatever Diddy was doing, it's a wrap. And this all started with that Cassie. Once he pled guilty to that Cassie, it was over. Because she was alleging some crazy stuff. Just the stuff right there she was alleging was some human trafficking, in different situations. So, if he was doing all that stuff with her, she ain't even really speak on half of it. The feds probably walked up to her right after that. Tell us what you know. We already got a case building. They got Keefe D. What Keefe D been? Keefe D has been saying the same thing for the last 10 years. The man been saying that Diddy had to put $1 million hit out on Pop to get him knocked off. That was the biggest reason why they went and did it. It was. I know a lot of that is because he's gang banging and all, Buddy got whooped on and all of that, bro. I'm sure the fact that it was $1 million hit on Pop pushed him to want to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, he jumped us, but if we smoke and we can get an M, come on, man. So if it's just a lot of stuff that's probably going against Diddy right now, and it's a crackdown. You just seeing that in hip hop in general. But it's just a crackdown. All that stuff, all that unrighteous stuff, they not letting it slide no more. Young Thug fighting the Rico. Lucci, he finna get out. Right? Casanova 2 times. And, all these different guys that's in jail fighting all these different cases. Pooh Shiesty and all these other different guys. There's so many of them. They fighting cases. Because the feds not playing, the state police not playing. it's just a clean sweep going on. It's an election year. They not playing that. They after big fish. And Diddy, the main one on the line. Whoever Diddy made mad. I don't know if this happened to happen when he messed up that Ciroc deal with the people that really own Ciroc. I don't know if that was what it was, if it was that DeLeon deal. I don't know if them people had some power, but he made somebody upset. Diddy upset someone. I don't know who it is, but he upset someone. And they always get these guys when they at the end of their musical career. You ever notice that when the end of their musical career be over, like Diddy not a factor in music anymore. He doesn't really have any big artists. There's nobody that's really getting no money with him musically. And because of that, it's like once they stop earning musically. It's just like R. Kelly. Once he kind of start getting a little washed musically, that's when they start getting them. It's like when they can't make them no more money, they come after them. And this is what happened when you go through the system. I don't know. I can't accuse Diddy of nothing because I don't know what he really doing. I know a lot of people been saying a lot of stuff for a lot of years. Enough so where y'all done heard me say many a times before this stuff was even coming out. In my original videos, I was saying, I'm the type of person, I wouldn't want to go to a Diddy party. I'm not a Diddy party type nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. I'm not a Diddy party type nigga. I'm a different type of guy. You know what I mean? I stand on a completely different set of morals, and my foundation is completely different. So I wouldn't care. But now you see a lot of this stuff come out, you like, man, this is crazy. But it's been alleged for years. How long can you do dirt before the feds or the police come get you? It's only so long you can do dirt. Now, like I said, we don't know what's going on. We don't know if they was even there to arrest Diddy, but the fact that they ran in 3 of his cribs like that, that's telling me something. That's telling me that the feds don't do that. That's telling me that the information that they have multiple witnesses and they have multiple people that are attested to the same thing, and they have some physical evidence that has tied some of this stuff together. And unless they were 98% sure, 99% sure, they would not ran up in Diddy cribs like this. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but, Diddy, he might have to take the Russell Simmons approach, get out of here, get to Bali, get to somewhere where it's no extradition, and just chill out, because they definitely own him. The feds are definitely on Diddy. It's no telling who they already got to flip on him. It's no telling who they already got to speak on him. So it's only so much he can do at this point. Diddy gotta lay low. He gotta get out the way. He can't just keep staying here and feeling like everything gonna be okay, because it's not gonna work that way. It's a wrap. They out there for him. The fact that they got his 2 little sons in handcuffs, that's crazy. That's what come with this. But like I said, this is all alleged. We don't really know what's going on. But at the end of the day, like I said, you hear a lot of these different stories, and this could possibly be the time that they come get Diddy. And we don't know. We got to see it play out. Now, Diddy is almost a billionaire. If he not a billionaire, right? He's pretty close to it if he's not at a billion. So, he going to have the best legal team that you can have. I highly doubt that this man, just go quietly. But at the same time, when the feds want you, man, it ain't all the legal team in the world can't save you. It can't. They gonna start freezing stuff. They gonna come after stuff. Anything they can tie to any criminal activity, they gonna start freezing stuff, taking stuff. So we'll see what happens. And it look like 50 gonna be right there with the surviving Diddy. Diddy do it. And I'm not laughing at it because I don't want to laugh at nobody's pain. But if any of the stuff that Diddy is alleged of doing, if he actually did it, then he deserved what's coming to him. That's how karma works. That's how that works. So we'll see, man. It's the guy who's being there. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. It's the guy who's being there. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.